Hi guys, welcome back for another pregnancy update. Today I'm doing my 15th week pregnancy update with baby number 3. I'm sorry, but I am actually currently, I'm going to be honest with you and say that I'm currently 16 weeks and 2 days, but it was a bank holiday on Monday and I just spent time with the boys and my husband, so I didn't have time to film the video. But I have notes and I'm gonna tell you what happened in my 15th week. So, weight gain, well, I started off the week at 52.8 kilograms. I only weigh myself, sorry, I'm checking the baby camera. So I'm only weighing myself once a week, and at the beginning of the week I was 52.8, and then at the end of the week I was 52.1. That doesn't necessarily mean I've actually lost any weight. I think the first measurement was off. Maybe I was just like bloated or constipated. I don't know. TMI. But I haven't noticed any weight loss, that's for sure. So let's just call it 52.1. It just seems a bit more accurate compared to my weight 2 weeks ago. Then the most exciting update, well, it's not actually, it's the second most exciting update for this week, is that my appetite is back and my morning sickness has finally gone. Now hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, but I have not thrown up this week at all, which is great. And I've actually been able to have, breakfast, lunch and dinner and not really snacking in between, and keeping it down. However, I've been keeping my meals really small, just because I'm feeling extremely full. I don't know why it's happening so early. That's supposed to be like a third trimester symptom, but I'm just feeling extremely full after I've had a really tiny salad, and I don't understand why. So I have to keep them really small. But I have noticed that because I have been eating more than in my first trimester, I've noticed that I'm starting to gain weight, but not like a lot, if that makes sense. I didn't weigh myself or anything, just noticed it on my clothes and on my leggings. And I was like, okay, so this is happening too fast. I need to start doing a bit more exercise. So I was only doing like 10 minutes a day, but I've now increased that between 15 and 30 minutes. So if I have the time, I would do 2 rounds of 15 minutes HIIT workouts, and that's purely because well, I've increased my calorie intake to about 1300, which I know it's still a lot less than what, excuse me, I know it's still a lot less than what a normal person should be eating, especially a pregnant woman. However, I have been so sick in the first trimester that I just wanted to make sure that I'm actually eating all the right macros, the carbs, the fiber and the protein, fats within like a day. So I've started counting my calories, and that's when I've seen, oh, I'm actually, eating 1300 now, which is okay, which is what I should be consuming, obviously, because I'm eating quite healthy anyway. I'm not eating any junk food and I'm not eating any sweets unless I crave them, and I haven't this week, so that's good. I'm not trying to restrict myself, just don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to be healthy, and I'm just trying to have a healthy and a steady weight gain. There is plenty of time to gain weight throughout my pregnancy, and I know that for sure because I've been pregnant twice, and they both have been so different in terms of weight gain. So I'm just trying to be healthy now throughout my pregnancy and after, for me, for the baby, and just for a postpartum recovery. So yes, I've been feeling great by doing a lot more exercise. Well, a lot more, just slightly more exercise, and I can do it. I'm not feeling extremely tired. It helps me sleep better. I can feel better. I feel more toned. I'm actually focusing mainly on my upper body, so arms and legs, not doing any abdominal exercises. So yeah, I've just been feeling really good overall from doing all the exercises. I'm struggling with my water intake. I can't really drink 2 liters of water a day. I am only drinking sparkling water, so fizzy water, which is making me feel really gassy, but It's the only water I can actually drink. Or I have like Diet Sprite or Diet Coke, but try and limit, you know, the fizzy drinks as much as I can throughout the day and have just water. But I'm still struggling to drink 2 liters a day. What else has been happening? I've been loving coffee this week, so I've been having about 2 or 3 coffees a day, which I know it's slightly over what you should be having, but I've just really been loving like a cup of coffee in the afternoon, and it just keeps me going throughout the day. So bear in mind I have 2 kids already, a 4-year-old nearly and a 1.5-year-old, so it's you know, they keep me busy, so I need my coffee. And cravings, I've been craving yogurt, so Greek style yogurt. I've been having that in the evenings. And avocado, I really want to eat avocado. It's making me feel sick. Every time I add it to my salads, it makes me feel nauseous. I just don't get it, but I still want to eat it. I'm still craving it. It's just so weird. And then another thing I've been craving, which I can't have, it's peaches or apricots, because obviously they're not in season now, so you can't find them anywhere. And if you do find them in the supermarket, they've got no taste. So yes, that's a bummer. I guess I'll have to wait until, you know, the summertime, when I can actually get some like really juicy peaches, you know what I mean? And I've been craving salads. I've been having salads for lunch and dinner, whether it's with eggs or with grilled chicken or with, you know, ham and cheese. I've just been loving salads, and I'm putting loads of it in, as in lettuce, you know, a lot of lettuce with tomatoes, and then I'm adding a little bit of protein like meat or eggs, you know, that kind of stuff. I've just been loving my salads. And for dressing, I've been using just olive oil and salt and pepper. That's it, and they're just brilliant. Okay, on a different note, my colostrum has come in. I've noticed that and I've seen it. It's kind of yellowish in color. Sorry, TMI, but this is a pregnancy update, so if you don't like it, don't watch it. And yeah, I've been limiting my breastfeeding sessions with Dominic to once or twice a day if I can convince him. But I have noticed that my colostrum has come in. He doesn't seem to be bothered. Sometimes he doesn't even want to nurse that much. He would just push me away. But yeah, he's still nursing. I've been buying some maternity clothes, although I'm gonna do another video on that because I'm still waiting on some deliveries. But I have started buying some tops and trousers just because the ones that I've had the last time, they've been stretched so much in the bump area that they just don't fit me anymore. Even if they fit me on my legs because they're a size small, they just don't fit me around the belly, and I have a belly, so I can, you know, comfortably fill up, not completely obviously, a maternity top or some maternity trousers, but just the ones that I have, they don't fit me at all. So yeah, I went ahead and bought a few things, not a lot of things, but I'll do a separate video on that and I'll show you guys what I got. And the most exciting thing that happened this week is that I have felt the baby move. When I say move, I'm not saying flickers or flutters or nothing like that. It wasn't the quickening effect, it was actually a movement. And I know it sounds weird, but it's just, I know it, you know, I am knowledgeable enough to know it was movement. And actually, I could see it on the outside. It's just so weird. And I show it to my husband and he saw it as well and he felt it, and it's just surreal. Actually, I can't feel it that much because I have an anterior placenta, but I can, so I can't feel it, but I can see it, if that makes sense. It's weird. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes in next following weeks, if that was actually movement or not, but I'm 98% sure it was. So that's pretty much it for this week's update. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bump for 15 weeks pregnant. Right, so hopefully you can see me well. I've got my tape measure here. This is the baby bump for 15 weeks. I've definitely grown a lot. I don't know why you can't see me. I'm going to lift off my top and show you the bump from all sides. I can't remember my last week's measurement, but you can always go back and watch that. This week I'm actually measuring at 84.5, 84.5, something like that. I'm just measuring along the biggest part of my belly, under my belly button. I think it's 84. I'm just gonna call it at 84 centimeters, which is 33 inches. That's the belly. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope I'll see you again next time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, leave me some comments, give it a like.